Hey, welcome back on this beautiful Monday night.
It's beautiful for now, but it's going to rain all week.
No, hush your face. I know, I'm supposed to go to the lake tomorrow afternoon and come back Wednesday afternoon. Or Wednesday night, one of the two.
Leslie's so happy and, like, you can't say anything bad. Everything needs to be happy. And I'm like the bearer of bad news. Yeah, it all looks good today, but it's going to rain its ass off all week.
Oh, I know.
Well, I think it's supposed to be spot showers, so,
Yeah.
St. Louis weather right now, people, it's bipolar. We don't know what the hell's going on. Like, the phone don't even know what's going on. And it's weird because you're on an iPhone just like me. Have you noticed the last couple years, they're so weird about the weather? But if it's raining, it'll tell you to the minute when it's going to stop.
Everything's weird with these iPhones.
Yeah. But
everything's weird.
But it used to be so accurate of when it's going to rain. It used to say it's going to rain in 14 minutes where you're standing and like you can count it down and it starts raining. I'm like, man, that's accurate. So I don't know if there was something, they had a contract with somebody and it changed and now it says it's going to rain and it don't rain. And then it says it's not going to rain and then we have tornadoes,
Right.
But when it starts raining, it's pretty fucking accurate that, hey, it's raining.
Yeah, for the most part, it really is.
I can't complain about that, but yeah, so you went out to the West Coast. You
went up north.
We went up north, yeah. There was a lot of stuff going on this weekend. The Outlaws were in Virginia. Murder Nova ended up winning. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah, he won $40,000, and Rankin's son won small tire, So yeah, they had a pretty good event out there, and then St. Louis had an event. I think they ended up shutting it down because there were so many accidents.
That sucks. I hate to hear that.
Yeah, people are freaking out. It went viral on the internet with the Corvette flying through the air, but it happens. Air gets underneath some of these cars, and it happens. And another big event was War in the Woods. There was a few accidents, and they looked bad, but the roll cages saved them. They're all good, And then Battle in Bama. Battle in Bama was this weekend.
Oh, how did that go? Who won?
Well, it's a big car and truck show.
Uh-huh.
So, it looked good. There was a lot of people who went down there, but I kind of feel that they lagged on advertising, and a lot of people went up north to the Iowa show. So, but they still had a good turnout. They still had all kinds of shit going on. I just feel that without talking to Craig, I think the attendance may have been lower, but maybe it was higher and it was just people not posting like they used to, so I don't know. But there was, the 21st will be the first day of summer. I still think it's funny that the 21st we're going down to go hang out with Frosty down in Branson.
Frosty the Snowman?
Yeah, but it's the first day of summer. So isn't that fucking weird?
That's awesome.
It's just that's the day that we picked. And none of us knew that was going to be the first day of summer. So yeah, we're going to go down to Branson, ride go-karts, play some miniature golf, go out to eat, do a photo shoot.
Well, if you go out to eat, go to Flaming Margaritas. Oh my God, I know the owner there. Can't think of his name, but he's awesome. Everybody's there, awesome. They have the best freaking margaritas, and they set that shit on fire.
Really?
And they actually do. God, what is his name? I can't think of his name. But they make their own. So they have these, because I like chocolate cake shots. But they make their own chocolate tequila. So they make their own version of chocolate cake shots, but they use chocolate tequila and they make their own.
So the margaritas,
and it's so good.
The margaritas they set on fire?
Yeah.
No shit, I've never seen that.
It's a flaming margarita. Oh my God,
I've never seen that done.
I'll show you a picture because.
I've seen tons of alcohol set on fire. I've never seen them do it with a margarita.
They're so awesome and they're so yummy. You can get champagne margaritas, you can get whatever margaritas, any kind of margarita you want, and they are so yummy, so good.
Nice. How's the food
and they'll
there?
set this shit on fire. The food's amazing. like really good.
Yeah.
So they actually have two. They have one that's down on the landing,
Mm-hmm.
and then they have one that's like down where everything else is, like the strip or whatever.
Okay.
And you want to go to the one that's on, so it's kind of a difference. So the one that's on the landing is more upscale, and they don't have everything, whereas the one that's like downtown Branson, you know, you can actually get hot dogs there or whatever. That's what I heard. And I'm like, really? But, yeah. But you want to go to the one on Branson's Landing, which is awesome. Yeah. One of my best friends, her and her husband live maybe 5 minutes from there, so.
Really?
And then I know some of the bartenders down there and everything, so yeah. Surprise, surprise, huh?
Yeah. Well, you just ask Leslie, you never know. I mean, you know, she knows everything, you know. Not everything known to man, but, you know.
No, I don't.
But, you know, she knows cool places to go kick it, you know. So, yeah, we have a car club function. We're going to be spending the day with Frosty. He lives down in Branson, and he couldn't make it to the relaxing show. So, we planned a day. We're going to go down there and go kick it with him. So.
Yeah, so the 21st.
Yeah, on the 21st.
I got a wedding that day. I got 2 weddings this month. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, this is the time to get married, you know. I mean, it is.
And then the 28th, there's a margarita festival down in St. Charles that I'm going to, and then I leave for Louisville the next day. No, I actually got 3 weddings this month. What the fuck? I got one in Louisville.
No shit.
Yeah.
Well, love is in the air. It is the spring. So.
It is.
It is springtime.
'Tis the season to be giving. Yes. So how's that donut?
It's gone. I've done it. That motherfucker been gone for a minute.
I know. I had to give you trouble.
Yeah, that donut was really good though. It was actually from the afternoon. It wasn't from this morning. Somebody brought some in, and we were eating them on the afternoon show, and there was a couple left in the box, and I was like, well, fuck, I'll just finish them, you know. Great shit.
Good that you finished them instead of me.
I know. You could have got one. I think there's still one, or one or two.
One.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I don't even know who brought them in. Somebody brought them in. So, everybody knows that we eat donuts. So, but they weren't here in the morning. I know that. So, because I was looking for, I left the house and, I don't know. I got here and like within an hour I was hungry. I had to go like find something to eat. So I, ended up running over to Quick Trip and grabbing something. So, and then running back. So, you know, that's what this Westport needs, is a little convenience store here. You know what I'm saying?
I thought they had one.
No. If they did, it's gone. You know? So, yeah, we need like a little convenience store in this bitch.
I guess they did.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they did at one time, but it's far and gone. I mean, we got restaurants here, we got bars here, we have a law office, you know, the baseball company is here, the clothing company's down the hall.
Yeah.
And then we got our station, so yeah. Unless they open one up that I fucking don't know about it. You know, that'd be some fucked up shit. I've been here 5 years. But no, we don't have one. So I just would run over to Quick Trip. You know, I could have went over to Panera. There's so many places to fucking get food. But it's like, this time of night, everywhere's closing. So it's either we get Grubhub here, or when we leave the studio, we got to get Taco Bell or something, you know?
Yeah.
You know, we need more places to stay open later.
Yeah.
But shit, since COVID, man, nothing wants to stay open. Walgreens closes at like 11.
I know. It sucks.
You know, it's like, man, the majority of the Walmart's closed, I think, at 11 or midnight.
I know. I like to go shopping like in midnight at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of people do, you know. You know, wake up in the middle of the night, go to Walmart. You know what I'm saying?
Less people, you get shit done, and nobody to bother you.
Well,
Not that I care, but nobody's in my way, and
well, and
so I like to just, because I just like to just walk around. I'm like, oh, do I want to get this? Do I not? Do I whatever? And then I'm like,
well, you shop at the same grocery store I shop at.
yeah.
Okay, and remember they redid the aisles? It's like they're narrower, and it's like you can't hardly get two carts side by side in there.
Yeah.
It's like fucking annoying. And I went to the grocery store. I talked about that on the afternoon show, and I'm like, it drove me crazy. It's like, it's just people in general and just staring at the sky, and I'm like, you're not even looking at food. You're like, you're lost. Like,
Oh my god, my friend Natalie said the same thing to me. She texted me, I think Friday. She goes, I'm sitting at Kohl's, and she's like, I swear everybody here is a freaking alien because
yeah, it's like they're a
nobody's just, like,
zombie.
they're zombies. They're like just looking around, not paying attention, and just like whatever. And I was like, oh, that's just sad.
Well, it's like it's their first time in a grocery store and they don't know what to get to eat. And these people are our age, if not older. You know, I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh no, but I mean, I get that because I go to the grocery store and I'm like, oh, what do I want? Because am I going to eat it? Am I going to waste it? Am I going to whatever?
Yeah, but you're moving as you're doing this. These people are just like standing there like Armageddon just happened. So that's the reason why I know, see, this is the thing. I know not to go to the grocery store on Sunday because I've always had that same experience. And we would go to the grocery store on a different day and it'd be a little bit different. You know, it's like the gawkers come out on Sunday night for some reason because I guess they don't know what they're going to eat on Monday, you know?
Uh-huh.
So, I guess, I don't know. But on that note, people, if you're a gawker, just keep gawking. And who we kicking it
Just
with?
smile. You're kicking it with me, Leslie.
The number one gawker, because she even admitted it. I gawk at everything, you know. I don't know what I want to eat. Then I have to make up my mind.
I don't.
You know what's funny about that is, now that we say that, and her staring at the light, and I'm like, should I talk or are you going to talk? She was gawking. That's what them people do at the grocery store. Okay, guys, we'll be...
That's me.
That's me. Oh, my Lord. Okay, people, we'll be right back. You're listening to 96.1 Styling, kicking it on a Monday night. We'll be right back.